And I just realized that I didn't have my microphone on, so you haven't heard anything that I've said. Too long didn't read. This is my honest playthrough, by which I mean that I'm just going to sit here and play it, hell or high water. But of course I may get called away, so I may get up once or twice to use the restroom, because I'm old. There's no avoiding that. That's why it's called an honest playthrough, so you're going to get the whole thing unedited. I'm saving this for posterity. This is me running through Super Castlevania 4, honest and unedited, Monday, January 17th, 2022, starting at 7:25 p.m. And I'm sitting through the intro once uninterrupted, then I will begin playing. Engage in more important activities, such as life. The idea. But I will, of course, tell you whenever I do get up to do those things. I'll treat it like a newscast. So I'm starting now. And frankly, I tend to be very silent for long periods of time, so don't forgive me if I seem to ignore you for a while. I'm still here. If you ever see me skip a candle, it's likely because I've determined I know what it is and I don't want it, or I've determined it to be of no worth once you factor in the amount of effort it would take to obtain it. Skip that. That's a ham. I don't need it because I'm not missing any life, so it's not worth wasting the time, because at the end of the level you are rewarded in points for any leftover time you have, so it's best to not waste time if you don't need to.
How much door dashing did you get in, and how did it go?
I went out for about 5 hours, got $130. So, yep, pretty well. I mean, the weather was crap, but it's the nice thing is when you have a manual transmission in a lightweight car, it's totally controllable crap. So it was really of no risk or danger. So I made good money. Considering it's a Monday, I made really good money. 'Cause normally Mondays are shit days.
Yeah.
And considering I was doing it at mostly off hours too, because I basically gave up by the time the real rush was actually just getting off the ground. You know, because there's so much door dashing these days that it's busy at pretty much all hours.
Yeah, I thought to myself, this is probably not going to be a busy time, but because the weather was so shitty, nobody wanted to go out, and they
Yep.
felt sorry for you, so you probably got some tips.
Mm-hmm.
So that you might not otherwise have gotten.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Well, I'm freezing to death. I've been freezing all day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going upstairs and bundling up and eating my peppermint milkshake.
All right.
I picked up at Chick-fil-A on the way
Cool.
home. Ooh.
Have fun with that.
All right.
Of course, one thing you'll surely notice is that my absolute favorite sub-weapon, as is most people's, is the cross. So I try to, basically throughout the whole game, I try to keep that, and I try to avoid all of their sub-weapons, so that I can also gain those multiplier bonuses, like I just got, the ×2 multiplier. So, and of course, I'll be trying to go for the ×3, which is, of course, the best you can get. So, obviously, throughout the whole game, I try to maintain that the whole time. It's really the best throughout the entire game, hands down. As you'll see throughout the parts of the game where I managed to hold on to this double cross or the cross with the best multiplier I can handle at the time, I just dominate the bosses. They're so hard. So obviously I'm skipping that candle because that's a stopwatch. I don't want it. And I'm going to skip a candle coming up here because it's a throwing sword or whatever it is, dagger. This one right here I'm skipping. Don't want it because it would get rid of that multiplier. Oop, damn it. Obviously didn't mean to do that. So I'm going into the boss with full health. Should be able to finish the boss with full health. Avoid that X. Don't want it. memory. Obviously getting rid of that, didn't want that. Muscle memory made me hit the candle. Normally I would just skip it. Yep, like that. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Sorry, folks. Sometimes I just space out and forget I even have the good sub-weapon at all. I should be just sitting here owning this boss and you're being a dummy. Sorry, folks. Won't happen again. And there, I got the ×3 multiplier like I want. And of course, I'm just walking right into that skeleton. Oh! Why do I do that? I know it's there, and I just do it anyways. I didn't want that axe, and now my ×3 multiplier is gone. Oh well, we'll survive. Missed that candle because I just sucked. So now I got my cross back. Now I can dream about getting a ×2 multiplier. Stage 3. Starting out with the caverns. I always liked the very peaceful, reflective nature of the first part of the soundtrack. And I always loved the very gloomy nature of the second part of the soundtrack when you go into the waterfalls. I'll, of course, point that out again when we get there. But for now, just acknowledge that I like this part. Peaceful. Like playing a Bob Ross painting. Why do I do it? I know they're there. I just walk right into them. Muscle reflex makes me want to just keep going forward. And that's why they program it to do that. Because they know people like me will do that. Life moves on. That's why I know about the secrets, bro. Fill back up so that I ultimately don't die. Almost completely full on hearts so that I don't really technically need to get them anymore, although I still will, mainly just because, again, muscle memory, and so that I can show you, the viewer, that they are there. I attempt to jump over this potion because I don't want it. I'm just gonna wait for it to go away. I'm totally safe the way my luck's been going. these guys. Man, why didn't I forgot to turn off the notifications on my tablet. Sorry you have to hear that, folks. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna be doing multiple posterity videos. This is one of those games that I'll do over and over and over again because I just love this game so much. So if you're a faithful follower and you watch me a lot, I'm not going to make any sort of promise to do it on any sort of interval of time, but you will see me play this game again, and again, and again, and again. Because it's a favorite. Just as I'm doing it for this very first time today in this format of honestness, because it's such a short game. I can do it. Hell or high water, I can do it in 2 hours. On a decent day, I can do it in an hour and a half. This is just one of those games where sometimes it's just fucking hard. Sorry, freaking hard. Sorry, I know we have some younger viewers out there. This language around. They shouldn't use this language either. You know, that whole thing. There's a sword there, don't want it. Kind of forget what's in that candle, so I'm not even gonna waste time to go get it because I already got plenty of hearts. Pretty sure there's a sub weapon there that I don't want. I don't remember for sure though, so I'm just not even gonna risk it. Damn it. Got too confident. F you guys. Yup. Stage 4. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back up to the ×2 multiplier. Should still have the 3, of course. I forget what's in that candle, so I'm just not even gonna risk it. Axe there. Normally I wouldn't even bother, but I effed up there, so oh well. Yep, definitely don't want that. Alright. More damage than I would have wanted to, but oh well. I'll get through it. Of course, everyone knows the trick here. Just gotta hang on to the little thingy so it rotates around. Of course, folks, the trick here is that the platforms that are falling out behind you will only fall out as fast as you move forward. It took me until I was almost an adult before I figured that out. I always thought you had to keep moving because they would fall out behind you. You know, I was a little kid when I first played this, and little kids are, of course, stupid. So, sorry, little kids. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. Anyways. Normally I would skip that X, but of course I died, so I lost my cross, so axe is better than nothing at all. Stage 5. This one I always thought had very, very intense music. It always sort of put me on edge whenever I played this level. Times 2 multiplier, but for a weapon I don't want. Now I have the weapon I do want, so I'm back to times 1. Boo. Skipped it, and I could have gone back to it after I had the weapon I wanted, then gotten the times 2 multiplier if I were smart. So I'm not smart. I remember one time I returned a rental vehicle and forgot my copy of the CD to the soundtrack of this game in the rental vehicle, and it was playing this track when I returned the vehicle. And that always sort of cracked me up a little bit. I figured whoever working at the rental car agency had to put the car away after I, basically just leave it in the parking lot and give them the keys. So obviously at some point some employee had to get in the car. The first thing that happened is they started the car and heard this song playing. And when like I said, I consider it to be very ominous and sort of stressful, tense. I just always pictured the rental car employee getting in the car and hearing this song playing and just being like, considering that most people haven't, don't know if you name this game, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the heck? What the heck are you talking about? And I just pictured this rental car employee getting in the car and hearing that song and being like, what in the hell is this guy on? I don't want that. Oh. See, that time I was saving myself from muscle memory. But I still couldn't save myself from walking right into that stupid knife. Why? I know better. After how many freaking years? The game came out in 1991. I was, what, 8. I'm now 38. Less than a week away from 39. Still make that mistake. Why? Why? Such is life, people. Such is life. How it works. We are a good human, I guess. Why? Why did I do that? I think I did want that, but oh well. F it. Why did I walk right into my little thing? Something I don't really want, but it's still better than nothing. The sword isn't all bad, but there's the cross. FS up. Oh no, why? I hit the button. What? Yeah. Let's check it, folks. I was being stupid there. I'll do better. A little frustrating sometimes. Especially when you're tired. Yes. Just barely made it. But I made it, nonetheless. Alright, got the cross back. Finally. Now to get the multiplier back. Ooh, almost. Dang it. Dang it. Huh?
You walking around out back today?
Yeah, I went out to smoke.
I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Huh?
I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Can you unload the back end of my car?
Like right now, or
Yeah, like right now. I was kind of afraid to. I have to go up and start getting ready for bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I am back. Ooh, excuse me. What the hell am I doing? I'm too tired. I need to go to bed. Already cleared that. I need to go up. Well, no sub weapon, but I can still defeat this guy without one. A little bit more. This, by the way, in case anyone is curious, is caffeine-free Pepsi. It can look like a regular like Diet Pepsi or something, but regular caffeine-free Pepsi. I am very strictly anti-caffeine, as you will come to learn. Why do I keep doing that? Gosh dang it. There we go. Damn it. I wanted that to go. Bitch! Bitch! F that up. Almost F that up too. Ugh. Alright, so we're at 66 minutes so far. I'd say it's about right. We're on what, level 8? Yeah, 8. Almost done with 8 at that. Cross again. Damn it! I mean, dagnabbit! Kids, don't say that word I just said. That chicken leg. Dang it. Do that. Alright, stage 9, Gold Room. Not one of my favorites. Can be a bit tough sometimes, but also it's one of those feel-good levels because there's so much money in it. Alright, 2x multiplier. Dang it! Oh, I got greedy. I don't normally do that. Why did I do that? Being stupid tonight. What am I doing? Nabbit. Yes! Alright, no multiplayers for this one, but at least I got one for us. This is the boss that's probably the least helpful on. Oh well. Getting a drink. Hey Google, turn on the basement lights. Hey Google, turn off the basement lights.
All right, turning off the basement lights.
Excuse me. So we're at 79 minutes in the tower clock. Clock tower, excuse me. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew that was there. Muscle memory. Not even that, really. It's just wired to get everything. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. I kind of imagine I'll be going to bed after I'm done with this. Why did I do that? Fucking imbecile. Ugh. Like I said, imbecile. Why? Because I'm tired, like I just said right before that. That's why. Alright, back to the cross. Slave to the cross. Slave to the cross. Slave to the cross. Slave to the cross. Look up Slave to the Cross by Deicide. Hard ass song. Good ass song. Look it up. Slave to the Cross by Deicide. Once again, for those in the back. For a third time's the charm. That was Slave to the Cross by Deicide. Look it up. Why am I not throwing something at him? Because I'm tired, like I said, that's why. I'll be done eventually. Dang it, I just barely missed. Why did I do that? You little bit idiot. You look tired. Urgh. About GD time. Boom. I'll finish this whole thing off just to celebrate. That was good. Times 2 multiplier. And the times 3 multiplier. Yes, yes, yes. This part is tricky and gets me basically every time. Please forgive me ahead of time if there's some sort of salty, late-night language that occurs here. We're howling the controls, you would surely understand. This part in particular is where it gets very hairy. Dang it. Dang! Bruh. Crying out loud. Why did I do it? Why? That's why they're called honest breakers, people. do it again. Alright, got through it. Thank God, I don't have to do that again. Once the power goes out. Oh, why did I even fucking say it? Usually, if you stay focused, you can make pretty short work of this guy. Just gotta stay on the routine. It's relentless, but not hard. Have it. Cool. Cool little swing. Cool. Alright, yes. Usually he doesn't give me too much trouble. Death, as they say, and as you kids shouldn't say, is a bitch. Death is a bitch. True in life, even truer in Castlevania games. This is not death, but after this, it's death. Why did I do that? One hit at a time. Be patient. You'll just never get hit. Nice and slow and easy. Take your easy. That's if I did. I got hit, bro. I won't do it right this time. Just stay put. Alright. Now on to death. As I said, in life, and even more so in Castlevania, death is a bitch. Make sure you're going in with half health. I will surely die, and we will start over with full health, thankfully. Watch I get it right this first time. I get to do it with half health. Who knows? You never know. More than likely not, because, like I said, this will be the last time, kids. Don't overbeat me. Death is a bitch. Dang, why did I do that? Why? Why, oh, why? Dang it. F me. Oh, oh man. All right, hang on. I'm getting a drink. Be right back. 5 seconds. Literally, well, more like 10, 15 seconds, but whatever. It's right around the corner. I'm still with you, people. I'm right around the corner getting a drink. Dang it. Hey, Google, turn on the basement lights.
Sure.
There we go. Hey, Google, turn off the basement lights.
All right, turning the basement lights off.
Alright, so we're going on to Dracula at 107 minutes. So yeah, might hold pretty true to the 120 minute rate that I quoted earlier. Even with as many years as I've been playing this game, Dracula can still get me a few times. Of course, I'm sure a lot of you know about this trick I'm about to do here, the invisible staircase. You just hop over there, take a leap of faith. There are stairs there, you land on them, you go down them, you get as much chicken and health as you need, the cross, and a 2 times and a 3-time multiplier. Then you just walk out, then you screw it up like I did, and you walk off the invisible staircase. But you can just do it. Thankfully, you continue right there, so you can just do it over and over again as many times as you need to. He'll keep spawning there each time Dracula kills you. You can just keep doing this as many times as you want, so that you can always start. Oh, dang it! You can always start Dracula in the best state possible. Speaking of starting Dracula in the best state possible, I'm going to take another swig of my pop before I go in there. And I do have a P coming on, so if I don't beat him in the next, in 3 or 4 tries, I'm gonna have to pee. I won't bother you with that just yet, because I think I can get him. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling zen. Says as he F's up, but don't worry, I got it, man. I got it. I'm cool. Redeem myself here. Ow, ow, ow. I'm good. Oh, stop doing that though. Ah, no. Get out of my business. Oh. you guys. Stop it. Ah! Get up out of my face. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Reynolds, I hate you. I like you. Oh, I could be in better shape, but I'll take it. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Dang it! No! Why did... I got this. I got this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got him. Cool. You're cool. You got him. You got him. Come on. You got him. Cool. You're cool. You got him. Come on, man. No! Come on, I had him. Why did I leave? I got this. Come on, man. Come on. Let him do this to me. Oh my gosh, that's definitely not my round. F, I mean F, F. Alright, I got this. This has got to be the last time. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. Do it. Do it. Do it. 120 minutes. Come on. Another drink to have while I watch the credits. Hey Google, turn on the basement lights.
All right, turning off
Hey Google, turn off the basement lights.
Sure, turning off the basement lights.
The burn feels so good on the throat. Yes, it does. For today's honest playthrough, sorry, I'll try not to talk too much during the ending credits here, but for today's playthrough, I am not going to play the hard mode. As I've mentioned before, I am very, very tired because I did not sleep the previous night that we're going into. It's currently 9:23 p.m. on Monday, January 17th, 2022. And I did not sleep the previous night, which would have been Sunday night, the 16th. So I'm very tired. It's been, day and a half. So once the credits are done rolling, and we get to the end, I'm going to end tonight's stream and save the archived Twitch in MP4 form so that I may upload it to YouTube and other various cloud-based archival services to keep forever and always for posterity, as they say. I will, from this point on, shut up and just sit here quietly and observe the credits. Thank you, and good night. Sorry, folks, should have muted the mic before I blew my nose, but I'm muting it now, and again, good night. Okay, folks, and I'm going to officially now end the stream. And just clicked over to 120. Excuse me. Just clicked over to 127 minutes. It is 9:28 p.m. Monday, January 17th, 2022.